Namaste, Star Family. Welcome to the Matrix Oracle. My name is Audrey. This is your cosmic weather forecast for the upcoming new moon energy in Gemini in Western astrology, May 26th, 27th, 2025. The new moon energy is when the sun and moon meet together, and that is the beginning of a collective intention and teaching for the next 28 days. So the forecast is going to be about what we're about to learn, especially connected to our inner sight for the next 28 days. What we want to look at first is where this is occurring. Okay, we have a lot of energy in that first house. Okay, a lot of womb, new beginning, renewal, and very much connected to the body. Especially I'm saying new beginnings because yes, with the new moon energy, there's this renewal energy, but also we have Uranus and Mercury that are dancing in this cluster here. And that means that there's a lot of new opportunities that are coming forward through this cycle. But not any type of opportunities. Those opportunities are going to be soul-led. There's a lot of energy here in the 12th house and the first house. So a lot here that is through the process of emergence of the person you are becoming. Some of you may ask, well, how do I know that those decisions or new doors are soul-led? How do I know if it's right? Well, you're going to feel and learn how to feel soul alignment, soul-led actions through this cycle. This is part of what we're learning because there's so much in that first house, womb energy, and the 12th house, which is connected to the Akash. Now, also notice that there's this triangle shape that is called a shield of fate. This is a very protective, sacred geometry. So trust that you will know when you make certain decisions through this next cycle of 28 days, that your body and how you feel yourself in alignment, how you respond to certain decision is going to let you know if it's a strong yes or no for yourself. We can see thus that we are really going through a cycle where we're learning how to respect how our body feels when we're projecting ourselves into maybe opportunities. Hey, I would like to do this. How does that feel to you? Or I would like to try this. Or I'm telling myself I should be doing this. And how does that feel to you? Mars here is quincunx to the midheaven. The midheaven is our public life. In those specific degrees of Capricorn, there's a lot of the focus, okay? The things that you're going to focus on, especially in terms of your creativity here with this 5th house energy, your pleasure, okay? Watch how your body responds. Watch how when you project yourself in a certain situation, it feels like if it's a yes or no. Now, as I said this, right away, I heard and remembered, which is something I experienced and still experience, where timing is also of the essence. Because we are learning not to just go one way or the other, but how to dance. You know, when you're dancing, it's not like, oh, going to the right is right, or going to the left is wrong. No, we are actually learning how to weave ourselves into alignment. Now, Saturn is the planet that connects you to the concept of time, and it is very close by to Neptune. Neptune, a master teacher of your subconscious, but also of how to achieve your dreams and your goals. So what I'm feeling here is that learning how to take timing with a grain of salt and learning more how to enjoy how soul-led actions and alignment feels and actually gives us more fulfillment into the process of our own journey, into our process of our own becoming is going to be of the essence here as far as the teaching of this whole 28-day cycle. With the presence of the South Node, collectively, quincunx the Chiron and Venus cluster here, I really feel the presence and the guidance of our soul's experience. Also our ancestors, you know, and especially if you have any doubt in terms of your decision making or the things you commit to, because this new moon is going to really ask you to be committed, to be soul led, soul creative, you know, really being on that soul's of purpose. And I feel that there's a lot of protection and support from the ancestors that are going to keep this tension to this 12th house energy here, where your desires, it's something from your heart that's going to call you so deeply that you're just going to follow through. What I'm going to do to support you with this new moon energy cycle, I'm going to do a pick a card reading. You'll have the option to pick also according to zodiac placement. For some of you that are working with me, part of the YouTube Star family, what I'm going to suggest to you is your draconic moon placement as far as messages from your ancestors. That's all I have for you, my dear Star family. Thank you so much for your presence. Please remember to sprinkle your love on those videos. It supports the channel to grow and the algorithm. So thank you so much. Namaste.